It's so important to spend your life to work that you really enjoy, that is your hobby. And if you feel that engineering, for me, it's like really perfect match, that it's hobby and job.
Also, it kind of starts in schooling. Like, we have to teach little girls to be engineers and scientists, and we don't need to give them Barbie dolls and little fake kitchens. We need to give them trucks and toys and Bob the Builder sets and hammers and lab kits and calculators, and not pans and dishes. And I had a fake kitchen. I still can't cook, so it didn't work.
Don't try to imitate guys in their behavior. This will always look like you're imitating them. You will come across as kind of this bossy or all of these things that we've all heard. There is very important qualities of being a woman that also make you a great leader that guys don't naturally have, so just play on your strength.
It's still a really male-dominated industry, and it can be sometimes like difficult, like to accept that, and like how do I stand out, not as a woman, as a person. How do I make myself heard?
Importantly, one of the lessons I've learned is that there are times where it's really important to speak up, and it's really important to have your voice heard. But then there are other equally important times to know when to stay silent, like to know when you'll be painted as the problem rather than part of the solution. And some of that gets back to like finding good allies and like finding situations where like your voice can be heard.
I always stand for what I say, and I say what I walk the walk, and I think maybe that is also inspiring to other people to do that.
You can't change the boys' club from the outside just by like banging on the door. You actually have to find people within and talk to them about potentially changing the culture so that it's better for everybody.
And I think the topic of diversity is already acknowledged. And what we need to make sure of is that we don't keep on standing on a soapbox screaming that the topic needs to be discussed. We're past that phase, be part of the solution, come up with initiatives how we actually can have a positive change and be that positive change.